Hi, I'm Allison Lysett, Director of Professional Development here at GLVR, and 2024 is your license renewal and CE deadline date. We wanted to put together a small presentation for you to show you everything that you need to know to renew and to complete your CE and make it as fast and painless as possible. So I'm going to share my screen with you to show you some of the resources that we've put together for you. Okay, so the first important question is when everything is due. Everything is due on May 31st, 2024. So anything that you've taken since June 1st, 2022 up until the end of this coming May counts towards the CE cycle. And what do you take? So it depends on when you were licensed, and this is where it gets a little confusing. If you were licensed on or after December 1st, 2023, so a month and a half ago, you do not need to take any CE for this cycle. You do need to go onto PALS and renew your license by the end of May, but you are exempt from all CE classes for the cycle. If you were licensed on December 1st, 2021 or after, you are considered a new agent. Even though you probably don't feel like a new agent, you're considered a new agent. You need to take two modules, the new licensee general module and the new licensee residential module. These are 7 hours each. They are the only things that will count towards your CE credits for your first renewal cycle. So make sure that you take those and you don't take anything else. We have a lot of people who call and they've taken 14 hours of general CE credits, and then they find out that they have to take these 14 hours and it just stinks. So just be careful of that. All other licensees need to take 14 hours of CE credits, including 3.5 hours of the mandatory class, which this cycle is on licensee versus broker responsibilities. At GLVR, we're calling it It's Not My Job. You'll see it offered under other names at other education providers, but just make sure that wherever you take it, it is flagged as being the mandatory Pennsylvania CE class for this cycle. So where do you find your classes? If you would like to come to the academy that is here at GLVR, you can go on the IMS. So ims.glvr.org, there is a calendar function at the bottom or in the middle of the page, and you can look up all of the classes there and register right from the IMS. Or you can go to the Real Estate Academy's website at glvreacademy.com, go to license agents and then continuing education. And you'll be able to search for classes by date, by topic, and by type. So we have broker classes, we have designations, we have certifications, we have your general 3.5 hour CE classes. Whatever you want is there, I hope. We have 55 classes right now scheduled between now and the end of May, and we're probably going to add more based on the response that we're getting so far. So just check those out. If you don't want to be in a classroom or you don't have time to come to the academy, you can go to the CE shop. So we partner with the CE shop for online video classes. They're on demand. Go to the academy's website, go about 3/4 of the way down. There's a green box on the left side and it says need to go virtual. If you click on that, it'll take you to the CE shop's links, and you will also get a pretty good promo code usually for GLVR members since we are affiliated with them. So your transcripts. We always get emails with transcripts attached to them every CE cycle, but we don't keep them and the state doesn't want them. So you need to keep them. There are occasions in which the state will come out and audit your education, and you do want to be able to produce those for them because you do say that you completed 14 hours of CE credits when you renew your license, and they like some proof. So you want to save the transcripts in a safe place. I would save them electronically or put them in the date ordered folder. If you can't locate your transcript, we can provide a reprint for you, and we only have the information on classes that you've taken with GLVR. We don't have any information on classes that you've taken anywhere else. But if you lost a transcript and you've taken the class with us, you can go to the Academy website, and right at the top, there's a button that says transcript. You'll fill out a form. It'll come to me. It generates an invoice, so there is a charge associated with the reprint, but once that invoice is paid, I will order the transcript reprint, and that will get emailed out to you. And then how do you cancel a class? So I understand life gets in the way or closings get in the way and you need to cancel a class. So you can go to the IMS again. If you go to the top right, there's a drop-down menu and you go to the menu and then education. Once you hit that education button, you'll see my education history and then classes you were registered for. As soon as you click on the classes you were registered for, you'll see everything that you've signed up for so far. And there's a button there that will allow you to cancel. And as soon as you cancel, a refund will be generated to your card. So we prefer that you do that. If you have a conflict and you want to sign up for something else, please go in and cancel and then sign up for whatever else you'd like, rather than calling the office and try to have us cancel and move your registration. It gets a little clunky and it gets a little crazy during CE cycles. So now to renew your license, you'll go to the Pennsylvania licensing system, so PALS, which most of you are familiar with. And you'll see the box on the bottom for the Real Estate Commission license renewal, which they have up already in case you're done with your CE and ready to roll. The confusing thing every cycle is that they ask for an activation code and nobody can ever find their activation code. So it's supposedly on the wallet portion of your license. I haven't seen a lot of luck with people finding it there, but if you can't find it, you can fill out a ticket on the web, on the PALS website, and have it sent to you. So just use that little icon that looks like a movie ticket, fill out the form, they'll send you the activation code. Finally, if you have anything unusual about your license, it's coming out of escrow, you want to place it in escrow or referral status, contact the commission directly and get the information directly from them, preferably in an email. So their number is 1-833-367-2762. Anything else is in terms of classes that we're offering or your individual requirements or transcript issues, contact us here. So you can email the Academy, which comes to me at academy@glvr.org. You can email me directly at allison@glvr.org or call my direct line 484-821-0506. So I hope this was helpful. We're here to support you through the process if you have any other questions, and we hope that you have a great rest of your week.